This is Andrew from NASCAR Acceleration Nation. I'm here with Blake Koch. Every time I log on to social media, I always see you're doing some awesome things with your kids, whether it's Disney World or just hanging out. It seems like you guys are always having a good time.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, family is huge to me. I have a 4-year-old son, 2-year-old daughter, and like this morning we played mini golf at our hotel. So it's all about the kids, man, and that's just life in general. I have a heart for children. This week we were at Camp Boggy Creek. I got to hang out with the kids there, and while they're on summer camp and build race cars, so it was fun, man.
Obviously your kids have grown up around racing. You started your career a little bit later at 22 years old. Do you have that first moment where you kind of watched a NASCAR race or were there in person?
Gosh, yeah, man. It was actually this racetrack. The first ever NASCAR race I watched was the 2007 Daytona 500. And then the first race I ever experienced in person was I was sitting on the back straightaway when there used to be grandstands there with my wife, and I came to this racetrack, and it was an experience I'll never forget.
You have really risen through the ranks at a very fast pace. Did you ever think you'd get to this point so fast?
I did, man. You know, to be honest with you, my career first started, I expected to kind of get in a NASCAR and start winning right away. And then over the years, I realized that's a pretty tall order and a very difficult task. And but over the last 2 years, I am a little bit surprised on the progression of just our race team. Colleague Racing just started, a year and a half ago, and I expected to take 2 or 3 years just to be, competitive with the top teams. And right off the bat, we're in the picture for a race for the championship and wins. So. It's awesome, man. I have so much fun every time I come to the racetrack.
Let's shift a little bit off of the racetrack. You enjoy hunting and fishing. How does that help you kind of get away from the track and all the busyness that goes on a race weekend?
I haven't done much hunting the last 2 years. When I had one kid, it was okay to get away for a week, but now, like, when the season's over, it's just tough for me to leave for a hunt trip and leave my kids, my wife with my 2 kids, and just leave and go hunting. So it's tough, but with fishing, I can take them fishing, go out on a boat. We spend the off season a lot of times in Florida, and we'll go fishing out there. It just helps you unwind. And last year we chartered a boat and took my whole team fishing, so that was super cool. But just that time to kind of get away from the track. You would think that I would be thinking of other things, but all I'm thinking about is racing, so it's still in there.
Everyone's got that highlight of catch. Do you have any fish that you've caught that come out to mind?
Yeah, every time I catch a dolphin, but people think it's like a porpoise, but a mahi-mahi is what we call it in Florida. Every time you catch one of those and they're fighting real hard and they jump 10 feet in the air and they're beautiful colors, catching dolphin is probably the coolest part of fishing for me.
Hey kids, want to learn more? Make sure to download the official NASCAR Acceleration Nation app, where you can find it on the App Store and Google Play.